Principal of the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine Campus, Professor Brian Copeland says the institution has tried to cut expenditure by reducing the length of temporary contracts and revisiting the use of overtime. He was speaking at a press conference following the campus council meeting Tuesday. He said the campus was $45 million below what was budgeted.
We've negotiated better deals with contractors and vendors. There are many different things that we have done to try and reduce that cost. But behind it all, we were insistent and determined not to lose quality, and I think we have succeeded in that regard.
Minister of Education Anthony Garcia said the measures were all about being more efficient.
Although there are some measures that we must take because of the decline in our economic activities, we want to ensure that efficiency is always observed. So we do not look at it as a cut in education or a cut in our resources, but we look at it as being more efficient in our programs and in whatever we do to ensure that access is important.
He also committed to providing the university with government's contribution without delays.
I think this is important for us because, in the past, our government has been one of the regional governments that has been making our contributions on time. Over the last year or two, we have faltered a little bit, but I want to give the assurance to the university community that we have a commitment not only to support the university, but to make sure that our support is given on time.
The UWI St. Augustine South Campus is in the middle of its completion phase. This from campus principal Professor Brian Copeland, who was speaking at the Campus Council Meeting 2018 press conference on Tuesday. In 2011, the UWI St. Augustine Campus was allocated some 100 acres of land in Debe for its South Campus. The expectation was that the location will increase access to the underserved in the country. A decision with respect to what aspect of UWI teaching and learning will be relocating to the Penal Debe campus has not yet been decided.
The aspects of South Campus that will be completed and will allow us to facilitate the kind of work we'd like to do there will be completed by the middle of this year. Work is going apace. We've rehired local contractors to complete the job that was previously being done by China Jiangsu.
Professor Copeland has said the second phase would be transitioning and added that discussion on that is still ongoing.
We have a lot of discussion going on. That's really a little bit behind the curve, but necessary in terms of ensuring we get the best maximum possible benefit from going south. So we see it as an opportunity to bring back significant returns to the people of Trinidad and Tobago who have invested in it, and that is the approach that we are taking. What's the best possible use of that campus?